So, the F-22, we know you're having to go through UPT, you're having to go IFF. What would you describe the school as after that? I mean, you're going from the T-38 to something like the Raptor.
Right.
What is that like?
Yeah, so after Instructor to Fighter Fundamentals, which happened, I went through it at Randolph Air Force Base flying the T-38, which was fantastic lead-in. From there, you'll go out to the formal training unit, colloquially known as the B course. That used to be out at Tyndall. It then transitioned to Eglin for a little while, which is where I went through. There's just a few classes who went through the B course out at Eglin, and now it's transitioned to Langley Air Force Base. And these are actually B course jets right behind me that are part of the 71st Fighter Squadron, the Ironman. In the B course, you're going to start out learning a little bit about the systems of the jet and really taking a deep dive at all of how the jet works from inside to out during the academic phase. From there, you move on to simulators, and that whole course is going to take about 4 months up front before you get into the actual flying portion. Once you do that, it's the first 5 or 6 sorties you're going to take, and I believe on the 7th you're going to get your check ride. From that point on, you are a certified Raptor pilot as far as the FAA is concerned, and then from there it's going to be mostly tactical training. So that's where we're going to go through how to dogfight, moving out a little bit, how to do short range BVR intercepts, beyond visual range, and then after that go out to those larger fights and really become a mission ready wingman.
So what was your first thought sitting in the seat in the Raptor for the very first time?
That's a good question. I think that the first thought I ever had was, oh my gosh, I'm by myself. So no two-seat Raptors in existence. From the very first flight, you're by yourself. And I think it's just that humbling sense of responsibility that you get from being in a single-seat fighter, knowing that from the time you take off, there's no one there besides you. And it's a huge responsibility, but also a huge bonus that you get to take that upon yourself in these single-seat fighters.
So settle this for me. Talk to a lot of F-18 pilots. They think their nose authority can get you. Can it get you?
Everyone's got their fortes for sure. I'll tell you this, I would take the Raptor against any other aircraft in the world, but we do love fighting the F-18. It's a fantastic jet to train against. They do a lot of spectacular things, especially with their high AOA maneuvering. I love flying with the F-18s. They're a great fighter.
And out here today, we're gonna see a demonstration of the Raptor. People are gonna love it. We always do. It's my favorite show in the world. What would you say is your favorite maneuver of all of it?
Yeah, I really love the dedication pass. Goes to all those fallen soldiers who have gone before us, paid the ultimate price in war. So that one has a lot of special meaning. We love to dedicate that pass to those people. I would say the most exciting one or exhilarating one to fly for me is the power loop. I love feeling the nose authority that you would get from the thrust vectoring, one of those special unique capabilities that makes the Raptor 5th generation.
That's the one that kind of starts with a Cobra, flip around in the back.
Yeah, so we fly in level about 1,500 feet, and then we're just going to command full aft stick pressure at that point. You'll see the jet go into the vertical, stop in one point in the sky, and then execute a full backflip, just utilizing the thrust vectoring capability of the jet.
So you've got high school kids out there.
That's right.
That they're seeing this. There's a lot that are going to see this kind of video. And they're going to see you in this, and obviously this is a long ride to get here. I mean, you're probably, 3.5 years before you're in the jet itself. What would you tell those high school kids about getting here? I mean, it's a long road. You've got 4 years of college plus UPT and IFF and then the B course. What would you tell them?
Yeah, so I had a pretty simple mantra given to me when I was a young dude aspiring to be a fighter pilot. I saw the Raptor back when I was 15. I had my eyes set on doing that ever since. Very fortunate to end up where I'm at. But the simple mantra that was given to me was work hard and be a bro. And what that means is stay focused. Every single thing you're doing, if this is a goal that you have, or even if it's not, and you're just trying to do something else that takes a lot of work, staying focused and working hard and putting that energy towards things that are going to continue to progress you and advance you towards that ultimate goal. Super important. And then be a bro is more of a colloquial term to just say be kind to those around you, love those around you, be a good part of a team, both with your community as well as the people closest to you, and still engaged in that same path you might find yourself on.
I have one last question I ask everyone in a demo team, Thunderbirds and all. It's a big question. You can't fly the Raptor. 2 jets you'd fly.
If I couldn't fly the Raptor, 2 jets that I'd fly. I think it would have been really, really cool to fly the predecessor to the Raptor, so the F-15 C model. A lot of C model guys in our community, we've learned a ton from them. There's still a lot of C model priors who fly the Raptor, and we truly learned most of our tactics and our culture from them. So I think being back in the C model community would have been awesome. And then jumping forward, I think anyone would be remiss if they didn't say flying the F-47 would be a pretty awesome follow-on to the Raptor as well. So kind of past and future would be my choices.
Appreciate that. So